If you're a real estate agent trying to grow your online presence, trying to get more free organic leads on Google, especially with your Google business profile, then this video is for you today. I'm going to show you the 6 common reasons why your Google business profile is not ranking and why you don't have clients coming to you. So if you want to get more high quality leads that are already warmed up, that are coming to you for free, then keep watching this video. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 16 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you'd like to get my training, resources, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. There's a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with me to look at that and see what that looks like for your business. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today we're talking about Google Business Profile and the benefits of it. This is such a powerful resource for real estate agents. People have kind of forgotten all about SEO, which is search engine optimization, which is how you get found on Google. They've kind of abandoned ship and went over to social media, which is a huge mistake because when people are on social media, they're not actively looking for your services. People, when they want to find something, they take to Google, the largest search engine in the world, or they take to YouTube. And both of those you can get found and rank, especially with your Google business profile. We already do this in our everyday life. Think about it. When you want to find a business or a service, for instance, like a restaurant or a hair salon, you're going to Google and then you start looking at the Google business profiles, or now, if you're on your mobile, you're looking at Google Maps and you're going to start reading the reviews, looking at the pictures, watching any videos. You're going to look at the menu. You're going to go to their website. You're going to evaluate that business based on what's on that profile. But when I go look at real estate agents' profiles, they barely got them filled out completely. They don't update them. There's so many mistakes that they're making that they're missing out on tons of business, especially in a lot of markets where nobody's doing this. You can rank easily and start getting warm leads coming to you because these leads are high quality, and they're warm is one, they're high quality because it's search-based intent. They're actively looking for it in the moment. And 2, they're already warmed up because they've read reviews, they've looked at your photos, they've looked at your updates, they've watched any videos that you have on there. They can already get a feel for what your business offers and who you are. So this is a great way to get a better quality lead than just a cold lead that's coming straight from an ad. So I want to talk today about 6 reasons why your Google business profile is not ranking and a few myths out there about Google business profile. That way you can get a good handle on this. And if you want to take this a step further, I do have a full course on Google business profile. The link is below. You can take that and we'll walk you through exactly what I do as a marketing professional for my clients to help them rank and get calls in little as 2 months. I have agents getting phone calls directly from their Google business profile. So let's dive in. All right, so the first common mistake with Google business profile is thinking that filling out your profile will get you to rank #1, that your Google business profile or SEO is just a one and done thing and you can forget about it. This is a huge common misconception that I have all the time in my marketing business, where people will want SEO, but they want me to set it up one time, or their Google business profile just initially set it up and that they don't need to do anything else and they're magically going to rank #1. This is not the case. Google for SEO wants you to regularly be updating your website, your Google business profile, to show that you have relevant content and that you're constantly implementing new keywords of the services that you offer. So if you think that you can just set up your profile once and you're done, that is far from the truth, okay? So there's several aspects that you need to be doing on your Google business profile on a regular basis, just like you would your social media. If you just only put one post and set up your profile, nobody's going to consider your profile because it's going to look like a fake account. Same thing is going to happen with your Google business profile. It's going to get pushed down. Google's going to think that your business is not open, it's not relevant, and then it's not going to push your profile. All right, one of the second mistakes I see with Google business profile is thinking that reviews are optional. This is farthest from the truth, especially when it comes to your target audience. When people are reviewing your business, you want them to see when they're reading reviews that you respond to them, that you care about your clients, you care about the reviews that you get, and that you acknowledge them, both the good and the bad reviews if you have negative reviews. And if you're responding to negative reviews, keep it professional, acknowledge them, apologize for their experience. You don't have to agree with what they're saying, but apologize for the experience that they had, and then encourage them to contact you to resolve the issue, and then try to resolve the issue and get them to remove their negative review. Now, if you've had reviews that are inappropriate, they have, there's inappropriate language, comments and things like that, you can report it and flag it for Google and choose the appropriate reason, and then Google will take care of it. But they will not remove a review just because you don't agree about the facts of that. But if it's inappropriate, they will help you take it down. But you need to respond to your reviews. Make sure you're responding to every review, that you're liking it, for the positive reviews. And on top of that, you're not just writing a one sentence. Make it personable, acknowledge them, say thank you for the review and taking the time, acknowledge them. But this is also a good spot to put in some SEO and keywords, especially localization keywords, and acknowledge them. Just make sure it's not a paragraph and that it is heartfelt and sincere, because people will be reading these. All right, the third mistake that I see a lot with the Google business profiles, for those people that are going to be updating it and optimizing it, they don't have a keyword plan or an SEO plan. You don't have to get super elaborate with this. I have videos on this. There's videos everywhere about how to create keywords, but you need to think about what your clients are searching for, or your potential clients that you want to find you for, your real estate services, the areas that you service, those popular neighborhoods. For instance, here in Katy, Texas, we have a very popular area called Cinco Ranch. Now, it's not a city, but a lot of people will search for homes for sale in Cinco Ranch. So finding popular keywords like that, you can use stuff like keyword in Google Ads. They have a keyword tool. You can use Ubersuggest, Ahref. You can use SEMrush. They all have keyword tools where you can search for your main keywords and it'll show you variations on those keywords. And just keep them in an Excel spreadsheet. Find keywords that have searches, maybe around 1,000 or more searches a month. And then on top of that, make sure they're low competition. There's low competition, medium, and high competition. If you are a new profile or a new website even, look for those low competition keywords. Those usually are like the longer search phrases that people search for is, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for sale in Cinco Ranch. So it's a long keyword, but you can rank for those and that will help push you up in the rankings. So have a good keyword plan. And that way, when you're writing your content, whether it's your description, the service descriptions, your updates, you have keywords that you need to focus on so you can help your ranking. And as much as you can do on those keywords will help you, especially if you're doing it on a regular basis. All right, the fourth common mistake I see with the Google business profiles is when it comes to the services and service categories. A lot of realtors are not using multiple service categories. And so there's a lot of studies that have been done with profiles that if you select all of the categories that pertain to your business, you will rank better instead of just having one broad category. And then on that, when you initially set up your profile, you set your main category, you can go and add multiple, and then you can go and add the services as well. But a lot of people just add the services and stop there. They don't add a description of the service, which again is more SEO content that we can add. You can get up to 300 characters for each service. So what you can do is on your main category, I would do like real estate agency, and then use all of the services that Google gives you that you can just click the add button and then go write descriptions for those, and then create other categories like real estate consultant, real estate agent, and then add custom services under each one of those categories. For instance, under real estate consulting, you can do, home valuation is a good keyword. Your CMA, you can do that. Home buyers consultation, sellers consultation. So you can think about all the consulting that you do, add those as services, and then add descriptions to each one. So go add more categories and more services, and the services under the custom services can just be a keyword variation of the services you already chose that Google provided. The fifth common mistake I see with Google Business Profiles is not using all of the features. There are so many features in Google Business Profile. I was literally on a call the other day talking with an agent that wanted to join our real estate group here at EXP, and he was asking that how much could you really have in this Google Business course? You know, I've already edited my profile, I answered all of the questions, you know, I've gotten 1 or 2 reviews on there. What more can I do? And again, he's only touched 10% of it. He didn't have the service descriptions like I talked before. He wasn't using the product. He wasn't using the question and answers. He didn't have messaging enabled. He didn't have calling enabled. There's so many features that you can do. He's not posting updates. So if you're not using all of those features, you can actually use them for you. For instance, on the products, you can create product categories. One could be homes for sale, sold. You can put all of your sold listings and what you've helped buyers do. On top of that, there is, you know, buying a home, selling a home, and you could put products under each one of those because your services are products. So under homes for sale, you can put homes for sale and then localize that with the product title. Homes for sale in Houston, homes for sale in Katy, homes for sale in Cinco Ranch. You can use the suburbs, the community names, the specific areas that people like in a city. You can do that, write a description, a product description, you know, utilizing the keywords, talking about the city, why it's great to live there, and then just put a link to your IDX website with search results to those homes. So you can add those products. And again, we're adding SEO rich content throughout our website, especially with the question and answers. You can go put frequently asked questions. You don't have to wait for people to ask questions. You can go post your own questions or have somebody else post questions and you can answer your own question. So make sure you're using all of these features. And again, if it's overwhelming for you, go take a look at my course. The link is below. We go over this step by step. It's an 8-module course where you're literally watching me set up a brand new profile and what I would do if this was a client of mine to get them to rank. And I've had agents rank and start getting phone calls as little as 2 months straight from their profile, clicking that call button. So if you want that, there's a link below for that course. And that way you don't miss out on anything. All right, the last one mistake that I see with Google Business Profile, and it's the biggest one, is not updating your profile on a regular basis. There is nothing that is one and done. Remember, SEO is an ongoing basis. Just like social media, if you only put one post, nobody would go to your profile. You have to constantly be putting out video and content, just like social media, YouTube, TikTok, Reels, all of that stuff. So it's the same thing with your Google Business Profile. If you want Google to push your business and think that your business is relevant, you need to consistently be making updates. And remember, Google used to be a social media platform, used to be called Google Plus, and then it moved on to Google My Business. They tried to keep up with Facebook and Instagram and all of these social media channels, but they focused on businesses and local businesses at that. So they've gotten stricter with it. And if you're not updating your profile on a regular basis and they see you've gone a long time without logging in, updating your profile, they will deactivate your account because Google right now only wants to promote relevant businesses with up-to-date information and the experiences that you're promising. So I don't know if you've ever gone to, let's say you Googled Walmart and you went in there, and after you left, you've gotten a little pop-up from Google Maps saying, how was your experience? They're asking people about that have interacted with you. So if your hours, you don't ever answer the phone, guess what? They're going to tell you, oh, the business wasn't open. And then it's going to flag your profile. You need to be making updates on a regular basis using the update feature. So just like you would post to social media, you can post updates. If you want to maximize your SEO, you need to be posting 3 times a day. And I know you probably think, Jacob, that's a lot of content. It really isn't, because you can repurpose content you're already doing. So if you're posting to social media, let's say you're doing 5 tips on how to sell your home or get your home ready to sell. Well, that's 5 posts right there. Each tip is a post because you don't want long posts. You want to keep them brief, maybe 2 paragraphs. Keep a consistent footer. Make sure you're not putting phone numbers or hashtags. One, you don't need hashtags, and phone numbers will get your profile flagged because there's already a phone number and website in your profile. So make sure you're doing that. You can use a social media scheduling tool like Hootsuite, Buffer, Loomly to connect to your Google Business Profile and schedule those posts. So you can take one day, and literally I schedule the entire month. It's really not that hard. You can also repurpose your YouTube videos, your blog articles as updates as well. So it's really not that hard. So take the content you're already doing, repurpose it into updates. You can do updates. You can add offers like your home buyer's guide, your home seller's guide. You can do events. So if there's some really popular events in your area, put them on your profile and link them to those websites. Or there's events that you're doing or webinars or seminars that you're doing, link those in there too. Keep your profile updated just like you would social media, and you will see you rank to the top, especially if you do 3 times a day and keep that consistent. In a few months, I guarantee you, you will have people reaching out and calling you directly from your Google business profile. Again, if all this seems overwhelming, that is okay. I have a course that covers all of this in depth, gives you all the templates, all of the ideas, how to use ChatGPT to get the content, what keywords to use. We go through all of that and break it down in an 8-module course that is online and you can take at your own pace. It has video and text lessons. So I take my 16 years of experience and show you exactly what I would do if you were my client and teach you how to do it step by step. So go check out that course below. And again, if you want to partner with me and get that course for free, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack and get all of my resources, training, coaching, and courses for free at no extra cost or split to you. If you have a question about what we went over today, drop that down in the comments below. And again, if you want to keep seeing more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.